I made a transition. I made a change in my life and where I'm gonna play basketball, and chose to go to Golden State Warriors, and I was definitely excited about the next step in my professional career, and just thought that it was time for me to make a change, and I wanted an environment that I could step right in and it'd be a seamless fit, and I felt that was a perfect situation for me. So I'm excited, looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to getting better every single day and helping the Warriors win. Prepare myself the same if I face challenges in different environments, and I always got to remain who I am to the core, no matter where I am, and rely on the people around me. And I know that if I make a decision, that I'll make it based on the people I'm gonna be doing life with, and I can rely and trust on them in every situation. So just trusting myself, trusting my instincts, and how I was raised and how I learned to become a basketball player or leader or whatever challenges I face as a man, and trusting the people around me that they'll help me out. The most important quality of being a team leader is being able to listen, um, being able to express yourself in your way, and being able to let the message be heard. Being a leader isn't just about how you say it or what you say. It's also about the people you have around you and how you can impact them. And it's not about assist or helping someone make a basket. Is about encouragement. It's about love, and that's the approach I take. It may be different from other people, but I'm always about encouraging and uplifting people and getting the best out of them that way. The aspect that people may have seen since I came back from injury is just the perseverance and the resiliency that I had, and the never quit attitude. Being put under the knife 3 times was stressful, and I couldn't sleep at nights, and I was nervous and didn't know what the future held, but I stayed positive and was able to keep working hard every single day to get back to where I wanted to get to. And the days where I was thought I was going to fall off the deep end, I had so many people that uplifted me and picked me up and encouraged me, and that's one of the reasons why I found what my leadership qualities were, because the other people around me made me feel great in the times when I was down. So it helped me out. I learned a lot about myself. My ultimate goal is just be the best player I can be. Just putting the work every single day, trust the game, have fun with the game every single day, and I can live with the results whenever I'm done playing. And it's try not to make it about what everybody else thinks about me as a player, but how I feel. And if I can live with myself when I retire, then I could feel like I'm the greatest player I can be. Then I can live with it all. So we'll see. I got a long ways to go. I want to continue to keep writing my story, and we'll see where it ends. Just being able to compete for my country is a huge honor. Not a lot of guys get this opportunity, and for me to get it twice is it's a true blessing. Very thankful and grateful for this opportunity. And my leadership qualities, just want to be myself. I don't want to go out there and be too quiet, or I don't want to go out there and talk too much. I just want to be myself, and I think that's always been that right in the middle spot for me. So I'm learning more about myself as a basketball player and how people respond to me, and also just want to lead by example as well. So I'm excited. I want to learn from the best players. I want to play against the best players in the world and learn from under one of the greatest coaches to ever walk a sideline in Coach K. So I'm excited. My impression on East City was just, I was just overwhelmed with the love. Coming from a small town in Maryland, I never thought I'd be across the world in this game of basketball. I love it so much, and it's I've seen so many things, it's opened my eyes to so many things, and just to see the love that I get across all the Greater China, I'm just so thankful that they appreciate the way I play basketball and the approach that I have for the game of basketball. And just you could tell the enthusiasm that they have for the game, and I love anybody who loves the game. So I love being here. I love the people. I love the experience. I love the atmosphere, and just seeing new things and experiencing new things along the way has been great. Oh yeah, I ride, wherever city I go to, outside of the States, I try to ride. So I've rode in Paris, Berlin, Madrid, Barcelona. I rode in a lot of places. This was the first time I got a chance to ride here. And the scene was just beautiful at night. The breeze was perfect, and you've seen so many people just out and active, and that shows how much they, enjoy their city. And it was amazing just to say that I've biked here in Taipei. So, and then I had the best bike ever created, for me yesterday. Just a 101 bike that I can't wait to get home and hit the roads on. So. It was fun last night, man. I was able to, I think all of us, it was at least 20 or 30 of us is just going, and it was fun. Rise Academy, I thought was a great idea. Any chance you can get to teach the game to kids who want to be taught, or any age that want to be taught the game, anyone, I think it's a great idea. And, being in Guangzhou and in Hong Kong and seeing the Rise Academy and see how many people came out to support, and the kids, the effort that they had when they want to get better, it was just infectious and contagious. And, more and more of those keep popping up and happening. I think the game is going to continue to keep growing in this area, and you're going to see more and more players, take the game to the next level. So I'm just excited I get to be a part of it and share my experiences with the game, and hopefully they learn from me, and hopefully I gain some great experiences from it as well. The most important factor is always trying to push the envelope and see if we can go next. I think we did a great job with the KD9 and making it fly net and having the new Zoom bag and being the first guy with this bag and on top of the fly net. So, just being a part of the innovative process and being one of the first guys with, the new technology, I'm grateful. And, I just can't wait to see more and more people play basketball in it. So, once the season kicks off and I put these bad boys on, it's going to be amazing. And then it's to see the reaction from everybody makes it even better. These experiences is, they go into the memory bank and always reminisce on the times I had, especially here. I remember every time I've been in Greater China and these trips that I've taken for years, and we've come up with ideas just from just walking around the city and hitting different restaurants and going to different areas. And so I'm sure at some point when we sit down and start to cook up the next batch of KDs, we'll find some inspiration from this trip, and it's going to be incredible. So, just grateful that basketball has taken me everywhere. I've seen, a lot of different things, and my passport is full of stamps. So, it's just true blessing. Overcoming the odds is something that is needed. You need people to doubt you. You need people to tell you can't do it, and I think that pushes you and forces you to exceed your limits and go past, go outside your comfort zone, and that's what it did for me. My motivation was always wanting to do something that I love to do and wanting to do it at the highest level. And people doubting and naysayers, that was just fuel to the fire. And I think it's important that you have those people. It's vital to your success. So don't look at it as a bad thing. It's something that you can use, and something that's going to take you to the next level. So embrace it, enjoy it, and take it for what it's worth, and use it when you're in the gym, man. It's just, to keep going. So, and whatever you do, whether it's the gym, whether it's in the classroom, whatever, just use that as fuel.